All right. First and foremost, I want to start off by saying, Brakatha Yahweh, Brakatha Yahweh Shai, Brakatha Yahweh, Brakatha Yahweh Shai, Brakatha Yahweh, Brakatha Yahweh Shai, Call Halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kwadash. Shalom to you sincere Akim out there listening, learning, and pushing this truth. And shalom to the few sincere Akwath that are out there listening and learning as well. With that being said, Adawan Ratazah, this will be edifying. As usual, I'm going to go into Rakah Kwadash. And it's going to be super quick. Of course, this movie came to mind again. Don't Look Up. Must watch if you haven't seen it. Again, I've mentioned it a plethora of times already. But you must watch a movie, especially for the times that we're living in. I didn't even realize that it said on the, what they call this, the billboard for the movie. You see what it says, based on truly possible events. That's what you call predictive programming. You know, that's nothing more than Esau Edom's witchcraft. You know, he's showing you what's going to happen before it happens. This movie showed you all hell breaking loose. It showed you, Elon Musty being in the presidential cabinet. It showed you the times that we're living in. It shows you what's about to happen, humbly through the Spirit. I didn't even realize it came out on December 24th. But anyway, must watch if you haven't seen it. But the inspiration for this lesson came based upon, as we all know, Trump gives Elon Musky mission to cut cost / red tape. All right? Let me see if I can get. Let me see. Donald Trump has kept his promise to offer Elon Musk a role in his administration. The president-elect said in a statement that Musk and former Republican presidential candidate Vivek Ramaswamy will lead the newly formed Department of Government Efficiency. So that just based on that makes me think about what automation, This is what I wanted here. Let me read this, Salakia. And again, this movie, Don't Look Up, must watch. Let me read this, the actual statement from Trump. It says, I am pleased to announce that the great, the great Elon Musky, working in conjunction with American patriot Vivek Ramaswamy, will lead the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE. That sounds dodgy in itself, right? Together, these two wonderful Americans will pave the way for my administration to dismantle government bureaucracy / excess regulations, cut wasteful expenditures, and restructure federal agencies. That's what happened in the movie Civil War. Remember the president, the president that was sitting in the office at the time, he had did away with the FBI. He did all type of shit, which caused the people to lash out. So Esau shows you, as we always say in his movies, predictive programming. So again, he wants to what? He basically, it sounds like he's going to bring in automation. Sounds like he's going to trim the fat, a lot of redundancy, do away with certain, who knows? This is what I'm getting. Well, I don't know. What you tell me what this means? You tell me what you think this means? Again, I highly implore you to go watch that movie, Don't Look Up. You see? It says, will pave the way for my administration to dismantle government bureaucracy. Is he going to usher in the NWO, the New World Order? Putin spoke about it. / excess regulation, cut wasteful expenditures, and restructure federal agencies. Essential to save America. You can't save America. It's through. There's no balm for her. To save America movement. This will send shockwaves through the system. Is it going to cause anarchy? Is it going to cause civil unrest? You know? Is that why Trump already has deployed the robot dog to patrol Mar-a-Lago? Is this foreshadowing of things to come? Is this going to be like the movie Code 8? Are they going to deploy drones and Robocops, for lack of better words? Is this the automation of the, the police force? What's about to happen? And anyone involved in government waste, which is a lot of people, stated Mr. Musk. So we know Elon Musk, what was he famous for? Taking over Twitter, taking over these different companies. And what's the first thing that Elon Musk always does with all these companies that he was taking over? Mass layoffs. Mass layoffs. So what are they really trying to tell the people? I believe that's a coded message to the elites, to the insiders. Again, don't look up. But you tell me. I'm not going to be long. That, just pondering some things, man. Leave one scripture and I'm out of here. Nothing long. Isaiah 19:1. The burden of Egypt, which we know that's America. Behold, the Lord Yahweh rideth upon a swift cloud, which we know that's a chariot, which you ignorantly call a UFO or UAP. That's the way Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is going to return, and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. Again, you can't save America. It's nothing you can do. The day of the Lord is burning in Yahweh Shai Hamashiach's heart, and he's about to take vengeance upon you people, primarily you Edomites, all of you wicked. The scripture saying, 2 Ezra 13, they're going to be scared but durst fight, And I will set the Egyptians, the Americans, the modern day Egyptians, against the Egyptians. Civil war is coming. Again, that movie Civil War showed you that kind of what he's saying. He did away with the FBI. He did, he was dropping bombs on American civilians. Is that foreshadowing for the times that we're heading into? I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother. And matter of fact, when you read it, I think it's the NOT, it actually says civil war there. And everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. It's inevitable. This is what's coming to America. Is Trump going to be the one to expedite this? And the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof. That's what they showed you in the movie Don't Look Up. They were a bunch of dummies, man. Even so-called Elon Musty, who he put in his cabinet, his wisdom failed. But that's prophecy. That's prophetic. There is no wisdom in teaming. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is putting the spirit on this devil to destroy himself. Everything this Esau Edom is doing is leading to his further demise. It's bringing us closer and closer to the kingdom. And the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof. And they shall seek to the idols, and to the charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits, and to the wizards. They're going to do everything they can to try to keep their power. But it's inevitable. And the Egyptians will I give over into the hand of a cruel Lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them, saith the Lord Adawan, the Lord of hosts, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Let me jump down some. I start at 11. Isaiah 19:11. Surely the princes of Zoan, which that you can liken that as that's America, okay? Surely the princes of Zoan are fools, the leaders, okay, are fools. The counsel of the wise counselors of Pharaoh is become brutish. How you say unto Pharaoh, I am the son of the wise, the son of the ancient kings. Yeah, where's all your wisdom? This is supposed to be the greatest nation on the earth and the most technologically advanced. Or we gonna see in that day as this bitch continues to decline at a rapid pace. Where's your wisdom? Where's all your technologies? You know? Where are they? Where are thy wise men? They in his cabinet. And they're going to drain the swamp. They're going to dodge Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. They're going to dodge this judgment. Yeah, right. And let them, it says, and let them tell thee now, and let them know what the Lord Yahweh of hosts, the Lord of hosts, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, has purposed upon Egypt. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai going to destroy this place from the rooter to the tutor. He's doing it now. He's breaking this bitch down all the way down. Physically, spiritually, economically, you know? The princes of Zoan are become fools. The princes of Naph are deceived. The pride of his heart have deceived him. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, his terribleness have deceived him. They have also seduced Egypt. Yeah, it sounds good. You know, Elon Musty over there, you know, talking a good game. Yeah, we're gonna be able to go to Mars. You know, we're gonna be, Yahweh Shai come and the angels come. We just gonna go in the space station. You know, hey, sounds good. You know, sounds good. The princes of Zoan are become fools. The princes of Naph are deceived. They have also seduced Egypt, even they that are the stay of the tribes thereof. The Lord Yahweh hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof. Don't you see? Hey, Elon Musk, the EVs, electrical vehicles, that was the latest, greatest invention, right? And what is it doing? Failing. You know? Hey, but that's the prophecy. The Lord Yahweh hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof. And brothers have already mentioned it. Twitter is nothing more than a information gathering tool, just like Google. All these apps, all these social media apps are nothing more than an algorithm to gather information. Okay, to see what you're watching, see how you're thinking. You know, for that day when he comes down with great wrath. The algorithm is putting you into a category. As we know, certain ones of us are on the red list, you know? We in them times, man. This devil is about to show his horns, you know? Come down with great wrath, knowing that he had but a short time, per Revelation 12:12. But Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is about to disappoint him, upset him, you know? The Lord Yahweh hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof. It showed you in the movie Don't Look Up. He thought he was so smart, he was so wise. He thought he had it all figured out. Yeah, we got an algorithm that says exactly when you're gonna die and what you're gonna die of, and this, that, and the third. You know? We already calculated for some losses and this, that, and the third. Okay, you ain't calculated for what's about to happen to you. You know? You think you can dodge this judgment. You can't. Sleazy E. It's inevitable, Mr. Anderson. The Lord Yahweh hath mingled a perverse. This the Lord's movie. This Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai's movie. And we're all just characters. You know? And the king's heart is in the hands of Adawan. You know? As the rivers of water, he turneth it ever whithersoever way he will. As you can see, this so-called war in Western Asia, the Middle East, that ain't dying down. That shit is intensifying rapidly. You see? Because this the Lord's movie. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai's determination is to gather all these nations into the valley of Yahweh pot and pour upon them his indignation. And that's what's going to happen. Ain't no way around it. The Lord Yahweh hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt, America, to err in every work thereof. Everything they've been doing has been further leading to their demise. They ain't had a bright idea in ages. Okay? The last bright idea they had was to make the internet. And then they realized we should have never made that bitch. You know? They had a bright idea to split the atom, to create a nuclear, the atom bomb or whatever, and that what is leading to their demise. Esau, Edom ain't had a bright idea ever. Everything this devil has done has led to his demise. From the time you thought to put your red ass hands on the apple of the Lord's eye, that led to your demise. Soon as you put that thought into your mind, soon as my father is dead, I'm going to slay my brother Jacob, that led to your demise. Who have resisted his will? The Lord Yahweh have mingled and as a leader also the people. The leaders are bugged out and the people are even more bugged out. The Lord Yahweh have mingled the perverse. That's why they're just going to lose it. The Lord Yahweh have mingled the perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. Yeah, Esau Edom is drunken on his own goddamn bugged out wayward philosophies, ideologies, schools of thought. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt. He gonna drain the swamp, allegedly. He gonna restructure these federal agencies. And he got the perfect man to do it, Elon Musty. He's known for doing that. Cutting jobs and automating shit, Beautiful times. Beautiful times for the elect. Horrific times for the rest of you. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt. Mass layoffs. The layoffs ain't been stopping. I was just watching a news report. The post office is going to cut more jobs. They're allegedly going to close 100 offices. Cut 1,000 jobs, the layoffs ain't stopping, man, all you got to do is watch, it says, neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head, tail, branch, or rush may do. From the CEOs, the chief financial executive officers, down to the low level blue collar grunt, ain't gonna be no work. Only work is going to be on the war front. Okay? It says, in that day shall Egypt be like unto women. Everybody going to be scared. They're going to be panicking. They ain't going to know what to do. They're going to lose it. And when people have nothing left to lose, guess what they do? They lash out. And they're going to lash out against their leaders. Sedition in the streets. They're going to lash out against one another. It's going to lead to families, but they're already divided. Husband against wife, children, against parents, brother against brother. We already, that spirit has already been in the air, but this collapse is going to further intensify it. You're really going to see people's true color. As Yahushua said, the love of many is going to wax cold. It's already waxing cold, but you ain't seen nothing yet. You see? In that day shall Egypt be like unto women, and it shall these heathens, primarily sleazy they really gonna lash out on you tribes, man. You really gonna see that perpetual hatred that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua put in them, since you think they're your goddamn friends. In that day shall Egypt be like unto women, and it shall be afraid and fear because of the shaking of the hand of the Lord of hosts, which he shall shake over it. Yeah, these plagues. You're gonna realize, you're gonna finally come to the realization that all this chaos, all this anarchy, all this destruction, all this judgment is coming from Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and it's because of what we did to the Lord's chosen people. That's the point, man. That's the point. We living in beautiful times. Beautiful times. Ain't nothing you could do to save this bitch. It's nothing you can do. I don't give a damn who the hell. There's nothing you can do, man. And through the spirit, I believe. Hey, I done said enough, man. And just watch. Just watch. Just watch. This devil about to show his true colors. He about to come down with great wrath. The great Elon Musty. The great Elon Musty, which we know he's nothing more than the face. They're all taking orders from the wicked elite. you know? And they want to usher in this NWO. And you're seeing it, you know? They have to collapse this current fiat fiscal system so that they can further usher in this digital system that will be spearheaded by the Karagma, the MOTB, the RFID, CHIP. We're close. Shalom. Wa abad babo. Kwam Nesharala.